guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Hey guys. Hi. It is Izzy Sounds ASMR, Izzy Sounds ASMR coming at you from my floor. I'm actually on a mat right now. I actually switched over to this side because it's just a better. A better angle. But yeah, like I said, I already filmed this video over at my gym, and they have like these wooden floors in the studio, and I was trying to upload it and it just like wasn't working, and then something happened to the file that like it won't like download to my phone, which makes no sense, or like it won't load, so I can't even watch the video. It was a really good video. It was like 10 minutes long, but that's too bad. But I really want to get a video out today and 2 this week, and I want to film more videos because, you know, I was gone for a while, but last minute we decided we're going to be taking a Disney trip, and it's really soon, so I have to plan for it. I'm almost done planning for it, actually. It's taken me like 4 days of like long hours of work trying to plan everything, because we're going to be there for 4 days, but our actual trip is going to be about maybe like, I don't know, I think it's gonna be like, almost 2 weeks. We're gonna be in Florida, so we're gonna be at the parks for 4 days, but our vacation's gonna be much longer, so I don't know if I'll be able to film videos there. Probably not. I haven't even gotten to that part of like planning, you know, because obviously it's gonna be our first time, me and my daughter's first time. My husband's been there before, but yeah, since it's gonna be our first time, like I want to get a lot of pictures. I might bring my camera and just do lo-fi videos, not while we're at Disney, because our days are looking very, 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 very full, and so I definitely won't have time to do that, but I definitely want to keep uploading videos. I'm going to tap a little bit on the, what is that? I don't know what that is, but it's like a rumbling sound. We have new neighbors, and it's like a bunch of young people, and so not the best. It's so hard to tap with my left hand. I am left dominant, like I write with my left hand, but I can't do much with my left hand. It's like my right does everything else other than right. I would say I write like a kindergartner, but that would be offensive to kindergartners. Writing with my right hand is like it's barely legible. Anyways, I'm very excited for our trip, our upcoming trip, and it kind of came out of nowhere that we made the decision to go, and so I've been kind of stressed just trying to prepare for it, buy a bunch of stuff that we're gonna need because we're gonna be going during a very hot time. Originally I wanted to go in the fall, but we are not going to be able to do that until my husband was able to get time off of work, and so then we decided, let's just go. If we go now, we'll never go. And honestly, after paying for everything that we need to pay for before we get there, I'm like, I don't know if we'll ever do this again. It's very expensive to go to Disney. It's very expensive. So I definitely want to get my money's worth as far as like the parks, you know. And since I don't know when we'll go again, we're going all out. We're going to dine with princesses and with Disney. And obviously, like, that's a very expensive meal every time that we dine with characters. It's like the most expensive thing you can, I don't want to say it's the most expensive thing you can do at the park because that's just not true, but I want them to dine with, do character dining, because I plan to stay at the parks pretty much all day, and so I really want them to like relax also because it's gonna be hot. I feel like an hour and a half to like have that experience with characters that they like, it's gonna make the day feel a little shorter, you know, because they're long days and it's hot. Like, I can't imagine that they're gonna be super energetic throughout the day. They're probably gonna be very tired, which is understandable. But we bought a stroller, a double stroller, which is funny because like my daughter is like 5 years old, so you're like, oh, you would think we don't need a double stroller, but when we go to amusement parks, like, she always wants to end up walking, even if we're only there for like 3 hours. So I can only imagine what it's gonna be like at Disney. I just got an Amber Alert on my phone. That's completely awful. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying, sorry. You're probably like, it's fine, shut up. Far away. Anyways, I'm gonna work on making a lot of videos so that I am able to upload videos while I'm away, even though, I don't know if I've already said this, but even though we're only going to be at the parks for 4 days, 4 days, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Our vacation is actually a lot longer than that because we are also going to visit family over in Florida, and so it's going to be a very long vacation. But this is our first like real vacation as a family. We've gone to visit family before, but this is like a major vacation that we're taking, and I'm very excited. But traveling with children is complicated. You always have to remember that you need car seats, and you can't just like pick up an Uber. Like, you have to make sure that the Uber have car seats, excuse me, and just little things that you don't think about, you know. If it's just you. I remember when we first got married, Jose and I took a European trip, and we didn't really have a lot of money back then, although we did okay because we both worked. So I had my job and he had his, and we did okay. And anyways, we took a European vacation, and we were like trying to do everything kind of on the cheap, and we spent like something like $3,000 for 2 people, 2 weeks, 2 countries, and I feel like that's pretty good. That's pretty good for a European vacation. I'm a pretty thrifty person, and I feel like I've done what I can to keep this vacation at a minimum, but then I splurged in other areas. Like I said, like the character dining, I want the girls to do the like character, the bibbity pop, what is it, the bibbity boppity salon or whatever. I want the girls to do that, but our resort actually has like something like that, and it's much cheaper. It's much cheaper. So I think we might do that. And we have like time to do that. And I think we're just gonna go this cheaper route, and then our last day is gonna be a repeat park. So we're also not gonna do any character dining on the repeat, and yeah, we're gonna try to cut costs where we can. I don't think I'll do the Lightning Lane passes, but we'll reassess. Like if we get there and the first day is just like really difficult and we don't get to do a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do, then we might consider buying a Lightning Lane for the repeat park. But hopefully we won't have to do that, because we are already having spent a lot of money, so, but that's okay. I'm really excited, and I think the girls are really going to enjoy it, and I'm going to enjoy it too, because I've never been, so I'm really excited to actually like experience it for the first time with my girls. And yeah, I'm just so happy, so excited, and so grateful that we're able to take this vacation as a family. And yeah, there's a little bit of stress involved. But I am going to finish planning. I'm going to finish planning the trip today, and yeah, I just hope that we can do everything on my list. I have like everything planned out, how long it takes to walk certain places, how much wait usually there is at the time that I'm planning to be at a certain attraction. I've been using ChatGPT a lot to kind of help me with that, and hopefully she's not, screwing me over. But I don't think so. I think it's gonna be like it's gonna be pretty good, and I'm leaving a lot of room for error. All right, guys. I try to make this video just a little bit longer, because that is something that I get a lot, is like, can you make your videos a little bit longer? And absolutely, I do try. Sometimes I cut out a bunch of stuff because I don't make a lot of sense when I talk. Sometimes my train of thought just goes everywhere, and sometimes you can't really follow what I'm saying. And that's a result of being a stay-at-home mom, and like I don't really have to talk to other adults. I only talk to children, and so it's like, I mean, you have to make sense when talking to children, but it's just, I don't know, I guess you don't have to make as much sense, or you have to find other ways for them to listen to you. So if you have been to Disney World and have any tips or anything that you think that we should do, let me know. I'm always open to hearing about people's experiences, and like I said, this is our first time, so I think it'll be fun and pretty relaxed, not too bad, but there are they're gonna be long days. You know, we're gonna wake up early and go to sleep late, so that's the only thing I'm worried about. And also what my 5-year-old is gonna eat, because she's super picky. But if there's something that you love at Disney World and think that we should do, let me know in the comments. I'll make sure to try and get those things done. And I might already be doing those things because my itinerary is pretty packed, I'm not gonna lie. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will see you again very soon. Okay, goodbye.